Welcome back. I'm John Davies, Networks President at Trellis Group, and I'm joined by Julie Thompson, Vice President of Commercial and Industrial Origination at Hydrostor.
Hi.
Welcome, Julie.
Thank you.
So, we're here at a climate tech event. So let's find out how some of this tech works. So you have A-Case technology. First, you should just describe what those letters mean and how does that technology work?
Sure. So A-Case, or Advanced Compressed Air Energy Storage, is a long-duration energy storage technology. And to think about it simply, we can take excess clean energy from the grid, so say excess solar production during the day, and store that in the form of compressed air, then deliver it back to the grid when the grid needs it most. And some key components about our technology: we have an emission-free operation, we offer 8+ hours of energy storage duration, and we're a 50+ year asset life. So with zero degradation, you can fully charge us, fully discharge us with no degradation to the asset. So we offer a lot of grid reliability benefits that's really critical for the grid.
Well, we're going to need a lot of that. So what are some of the advantages that A-Case has over other storage methods?
So A-Case is delivering a lot of grid reliability benefits, but it's also a bulk scale technology. So we deploy our projects at 500 megawatts of 8 hours, so 4,000 megawatt hours. And as the grid is transitioning to a more clean grid and bringing on more intermittent renewables, we need firm dispatchable power. And we also are losing rotating inertia that fossil fuel generation is bringing. So as we retire those assets, the grid needs this critical benefit.
So, you talk with a lot of utilities and sort of, what are the problems facing them and their grids? Like, what are you seeing in the market?
Yeah, so utilities are facing significant load growth. So data centers, industrial loads, electrification. And in order to meet that demand and also keep decarbonization goals on track, so states and governments have decarbonization goals, and we need to make sure that we're maintaining that. Utilities are considering delaying fossil fuel retirements because of the load growth, and this is where long duration and technologies like Hydrostor can really serve to meet that capacity and provide the power that they need.
So we've been hearing a lot around resilience and reliability. So why are these important, and how does A-Case build that into the energy supply?
Well, when you think about resilience and reliability, it's one of the points that I mentioned. So inertia, you can't get rotating inertia from inverter-based technologies. And as we're bringing on solar and wind and transitioning to that cleaner grid, it's a key element to maintain frequency and regulation and grid reliability benefits.
And is the A-Case technology deployable anywhere?
It is. So we're definitely more flexibly sited than, say, pumped hydro, which is another large type of long duration technology. We target hard rock geology, so that's more flexibly sited and more found and prevalent in many, many markets.
So can you give me an example of some projects you have underway?
Yes, yeah. We actually have two really late-stage development projects. One is in Australia, in New South Wales, so 200 megawatts, 8 hours, or 1,600 megawatt hours. And we're really excited about that project. It's serving grid reliability benefits to a community of Broken Hill. And then we have our California project, which is 500 megawatts, 8 hours, or 4,000 megawatt hours, and that's in Kern County, California. So those are our two late-stage development projects. And we're also developing in Canada, WEC, the Pacific Northwest, New York, and the UK.
So is there any barrier to this for where going forward, or what's the future look like for Hydrostor?
So I don't necessarily think there's barriers, because our technology, we have with technology readiness level of 9, so we're already deployed out there. We have an operating asset in Canada, and it's more about the market signals for long duration. So it's properly incentivizing these projects. They are long lead time resources, so we need for utilities to think about procuring these today to meet the demand of the future. And as these projects are developed, they're very, very important to keeping decarbonization on track.
Great.
Yeah,
well,
thank you.
I've been talking with Julie Thompson, Vice President of Commercial and Industrial Origination at Hydrostor. Thanks, Julie.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.